something other than cubing. Something in game that I've started doing a bit recently, called Balloons TD Battles 2. So, I've been doing quite a bit, and basically, okay, I've got this daily prize. Nice. The aim of the game is to use these towers that you have to pop balloons that come and stop them from reaching the end and losing lives. And we'll be playing Balloon City Battles, which is basically where I play against someone else, and our goal is to last longer than them. I'm going to use you have 3 monkeys and 1 hero. And these are the monkeys that I like to use, which is Druid, Ice, and Village. I can show you how each of them are like in the game. Or if you already know, I guess just watch and let's get straight into it. I have all T5s, all tier 5 on Druid and Ice, and I have 1 tier 5 middle path on the village, on the monkey village. But I haven't really been able to use them well, so yeah. And I'm not, again, too pro, but I guess let's just try it out and see. Okay, I don't really like in the wall. And this hero, Oben, he has a special thing that helps buff our druids, which is why I like using him. Let's get straight into it. I've been actually gone down a graveyard for a while. Okay. And one thing is there's also something called Druid farming, where you don't have to send eco, but you can just use druids. Actually, wait, I'll just show you what I mean. So you see over here, I'm sending balloons to him, which are these grouped ones. But there's also the ones that don't have the blue things on top, or like these ones for him. Those are the ones that are just AI balloons that come naturally. Or we can also send balloons, which takes away our money, but we also increase these, which is our basically the money we get every, like, I think 6 seconds or something it was, or maybe it changed. And these are the upgrades that I'm getting right over here. This Heart of Vengeance that I have on both basically makes it so that we get 20% buff on our Druid, and also we get 1% for every life lost. So you want to lose a few lives, not all obviously, but you want to lose, I think the best way is I think 70 lives, or 80 lives, sorry, which will give us to 100% boost, which is the max. And I can also put our hero down here. A special thing about the hero is it upgrades itself. So basically we don't need to upgrade ourselves by paying money like I did for the other ones. I'm gonna get the Thorn Swarm because I'm worried also about dying a bit. So it basically upgrades itself. You'll see the XP slowly going up, which is useful. I can see, yeah, see every round, like with this round, see now it's on level 2. And the previous one, all Druids in range gets +1 pierce. And you can see these are affected with, because you can see that little thing above it. Now next I'm gonna get this Druid of Wrath. Basically, the description is, you gain attack speed during the round as long as Druid is popping balloons. So if it's constantly popping like it is now, it'll keep gaining its attack speed. Now on round 5, like I like to send Spaced Eco. This is called Eco when you send it. It increases obviously our income that comes every time. Every time this the whole circle, you get the money over here. But it's also saving us money a bit. So I'm gonna send yellow balloons on round 7, which I guess could, not really to kill them, but again it's just to increase our eco quickly. And once we get around 800, I like to stop and just do Druid farming. I do want to say that this strategy that I'm using is something I did find on YouTube from another Balloon City Battles YouTuber, which I really like. His name is Botrix. Now round 7, and we can send these grouped yellows. It can be difficult, but I think he should be able to defend with these submarines and ice. This is a strategy that I also sometimes use, and I think it's going to be like his 3rd tower. I'm guessing it's going to be something like Super Monkey, because Super Monkey is actually really good for late game, popping the bigger and stronger balloons. And as you can see, my eco is rising pretty well, pretty fast. Again, about 800, I'm going to stop ecoing. Okay, I can stop it. And now, there's this thing also called camo balloons, camouflage balloons, which basically not all monkeys can see them. But with... Okay, this is in the ring. But with this upgrade radar scanner, any monkeys in its range will be able to see all camo balloons. If you already know the game and like I'm explaining too much, I'm sorry, but I guess I'm just new and I just want to explain how everything works. But now we got this radar scanner, so now we're safe from the camo. And also I like to just be safe and get an ice monkey. Maybe I can put it like right. Okay, I'm gonna take this obstacle by paying money and set it down like right. Maybe. Yeah, here's fine. I'm gonna go middle path and this bottom path. Icicles is a really solid upgrade. It's basically any frozen balloons get spikes on them. Okay, lead balloons, which is what he's sending right now, could be a bit scary because only our hero can pop them. But if it's popped, it's fine because this can clean up really well. And now we just want a Druid farm, so we can do that just by taking Druid, and we got full middle path like this. Sorry, I keep trying to point with my finger. This right here, this upgrade, this is the T4, this is what we want. Okay, I forgot to show you, but basically you can see this what's it called, basically whenever you activate this we get $1,000. Basically we'll just keep activating it and this will slowly start getting us money. And then the more that we have, and the more money we'll be able to make, the better. I want to be safe, so I got this, but I guess it could have slowed down the amount of Druids you could get, but it's fine. You can get this, another one. And also like to use this ability because it gets stronger every time. Owen, I think it's a really solid hero, especially with his trees ability. It basically just eats up balloons, like any balloons that come through, it just... Okay, he's sending us a Moab. It's these balloons. It's one of the tougher balloons. This is basically like a higher class. It takes lots more hits to pop, and then it turns into ceramics, which are still pretty difficult balloons to pop. But luckily, with this defenses, we can handle it pretty easily. I barely got anywhere. Like, for us, I think the hardest part will be sometimes popping the layers. But for example, like our Druids here and this ice, we'll be fine with popping the smaller balloons. All we really need to focus on right now, for a bit, is just placing down as many of these jungle bounties as we can. Okay, link to the description is ability generates catch easy. Okay, it's just that. It just gives you 1,000 every time you use it. Judging by the fact they send a Moab, he either didn't think I had defenses or just a really aggressive. I'm hoping it isn't too aggressive because I do want to try and go a bit late game. Oh shit, good game. Just quick. He doesn't have any lead.
I am one with the wild.
Okay, so that was just an easy win, I guess. Didn't really get to showcase the Druid too well, but I can make another video soon about this, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe. I think the Druid is a really solid tower. As you can see, it handled the beginning towers pretty well, especially with the ice also to back it up. And if you get a good video of that, I can show you some really good late game strategies that you can do with that. or just how I can just show you how good the Druid is late game. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.